3, 2, 1, go!
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone and welcome back to another episode of the Launch Podcast. Once again, I'm joined with your boy Kieran Adams
Again?
and his boy Luca.
Oh God,
Oh,
dear. Oh yeah, no, I like that.
How are you all doing?
I'm doing good. I'm recovering. I'm recovering nicely.
It's been a mad weekend, hasn't it, Luca?
Yeah, I've done.
He's been out of the country.
No, we've literally just got back from Blackpool.
Yeah, my voice. It might be a little bit off.
Blackpool opening weekend.
Boy, what a weekend.
What a weekend. Obviously, just as you probably noticed, Luca unfortunately couldn't make it this year.
Nope.
He was elsewhere,
Broke his
but
toe.
Can't play football.
that's not even a joke. He
How did
has
it
broken
happen?
his toe.
Playing football.
Oh, what did you do?
Kick the fence.
It's supposed to kick the ball, mate.
We're just playing a nice little friendly five-a-side game with some people that work at Thorpe, and this guy takes it a bit further.
Not even that good.
Had a
Like,
little
breaks
fight with
his
the fence,
toe.
didn't you?
So yeah, unfortunately Luca wasn't there this year. You've been before though, so
Yeah,
I feel like you
obviously,
will be
yeah.
able to join in with this conversation because that is what a large amount of this podcast is going to be about.
A little
Because
recap.
honestly, one of the best weekends in the theme park community here in the UK.
For sure, it's a shame that it doesn't happen more often throughout the year. Like, why do we celebrate Blackpool opening? Like, why is it not? Yes, the South is back open again. Come on. But anyway, I don't know why it doesn't happen more throughout
everyone,
the year. It's a shame.
come down, Thorpe opening, go to the George.
The George, yeah, come on.
We can't go Twinesh anymore. It
Oh,
burnt down,
no.
unfortunately.
Well,
so
we'll
the
do some-
George it is. The George
Yeah,
it
we're
is.
thinking, do we do construction updates on the Twinesh once monks?
Very
You know?
possibly. But no, I was literally talking to someone about this at Blackpool. I can't remember who, but we were saying how perfectly everything lines up. Like, you've got the Velvet Coaster, which is like an amazing Weatherspoons.
Wow. It's an upcharge.
It's an
I would
upcharge.
say. It's a bit dodgy.
You're
that.
talking
Bit
£8
dodgy.
for a deli deal.
Bit
Not on.
dodgy. I don't like
But
that.
no, it's a great social space. Obviously, it is the first proper park to open for the season.
Kinda. You do have Adventure Island and Park opening.
Did Adventure Island open this weekend?
Oh no.
I just didn't
Please
think
fix
so.
door.
And yeah, it is far away for a lot of people. Like for us, it was
It's a holiday.
6-hour drive.
It's a
but
holiday.
Honestly,
It's calm.
it's like a pilgrimage. Everyone just meets there, and it's
Seaside
brilliant.
holiday destination.
Seaside.
Oh mate, honestly, it's literally the fact that everyone goes that we go. Like, it's not because Blackpool's paying, absolutely not. But like the people and like this, it's just such a good weekend.
It's a great laugh. It
Like,
really
it's
is.
just everywhere you're looking at Wetherspoons, it's just friends and like
Yeah.
the people you know. It's just sick. It's the
Literally.
best
So
time.
we travelled up there on the Friday this year. I'd say the Friday night is actually better than the Saturday night, in my opinion.
Wait, did you not go Friday last year?
Yeah. And then I agree with the same as last year. I think the Friday night was busier and
Yeah,
more packed out
the
than
park.
last year.
The park itself opened on the Saturday, but everyone is at the
Yeah,
screens.
it's a weird one because I think it would be the other way
Yeah.
around, but it's not. But the Saturday always works nicely because you can chill out a bit, then have a little social,
Yeah.
and then people either go out or you can. Well, we had a little party and
Yeah.
oh, it was sick. It just was sick.
So the Friday night, as I said, everyone's excited, they're there, and then the Saturday night we headed to the Drop House.
It was insane.
We jumped behind the decks. It was
Oh,
an
yeah.
insane night.
It was just
A
pure
lot
like
of fun.
geeks. Like it was just jokes. Like playing theme park
As you
music.
can see, like, we were
oh.
getting gassed to the bloody Thorpe Park soundtrack.
Yeah,
and
oh, honestly,
it was
like,
incredible.
if you want to book us as DJs, I just.
But no, we definitely want to like look into more of these just music theme park events. because
Even just
honestly,
meeting up theme park events.
there's
like that.
nothing better than people getting gassed to the Wicker Man soundtrack
And
because
just-
it's so
oh.
funny, but it's brilliant.
Mixing a bit of drum and bass with the Thorpe Park
It's
Island.
brilliant.
Vibe.
I love it.
Oh, it's honestly amazing.
But no, genuinely, the main part of this weekend for me is seeing the people.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's
for sure.
there. People can say things about this community, but when you're in Blackpool, everyone just gets on. They have a right laugh,
And a
and
few beverages involved. Like, it just is jokes and like. It could be at any park in the country and it would still
Yeah.
be just as good. Like, the theme park doesn't make it. Like, it is definitely nice to go to Pleasure Beach and we like Pleasure Beach a lot, but I don't care much about it. I could have happily just missed the park and just
Yeah.
stayed in the Velvet all day.
Obviously,
I
there
mean, we
were.
know people that did that.
Well, I mean, we thought we'd have to do that, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, as you know, Storm Dennis, he was threatening us, but he didn't show up to the fight. He didn't show up.
No.
He apparently he cancelled the day before. So yeah, no ring walk for Dennis.
The park itself, though, I was thoroughly impressed. Everything was running smoothly.
Icon was 2 trains. Big One was 1, but like that was very
we got on it.
wind.
We weren't expecting.
I was surprised it was open, regarding
mate.
like they retracted it about a week before.
It's pang this year.
I don't know if I told you yet, but you know I hated Big One
Oh
before.
yeah.
I fully rate it now.
Oh, good
Smooth.
ride.
I like it a
It's
lot.
really not that rough now. It never was. But
Unfortunately,
it's
we didn't get to
weird.
ride the F1 car train.
Oh no.
I don't like it at one point. No, I was
Just creeping over those little
the
hills.
new
Yeah.
track. Oh, so smooth.
Mate, we
That's
went,
part of the
we
ride,
went
yeah?
mental when we went over
I've
it.
never been so excited. Even that clip of Jack on Shambhala, like it was more than that. It was more than that.
Oh, we were going crazy.
Nah, it was such a good weekend. Icon was running so. You even said something about Icon on that night ride, didn't you? You said it was probably your favourite ever ride on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
My
as
best
in like
ride
it
I've
was
had on
speedy. Oh, it was actually running pang. Second
Yeah.
day it was on 1 train, which is kind of frustrating, but
And
it's what it is.
there
At least it
was
was open.
one great moment at 3 o'clock on Saturday. As you
Well,
would have
bring
seen
it back
in
a
the
little
vlog.
bit. We were just hanging around the Nickelodeon
Okay,
at
yeah.
about 1 p.m, just chilling while doing some rides, and we got a notification from a fellow one of our friends saying you have to come back here at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. was the time
That
we
was
were
gonna
given,
happen.
and we laughed at it. We were like, sure, we got nothing else
fully,
to do.
Yeah, I'm down.
So at 3 p.m. No, about 10 to we started.
Yeah, we
heading
were
over.
early. We were definitely
We
early.
start heading over,
Keen.
and as we walk into Nickelodeon land, we think, Jesus Christ, it is busy in here.
Near a certain log flume, there was a lot of people gathered, and I couldn't quite fathom why. I've watched a few videos in the past that gave me a little tip as to why, and
There was an atmosphere in the air. Everyone
Yeah.
was waiting for something.
someone wasn't there that just should have been there, and then
We look over to this walkway, and we see Scott and Mark, I
Mark,
think it
yes,
was.
they
Was
were-
Stu? No, Stu was already
Scott and
down
Mark
there.
was strolling down.
They weren't strolling, mate. They sprinted
Yeah,
down
they were
this
worried they were going to
walkway.
miss it, but then
They knew
thought-
they were late.
Even still, then it just
And
didn't
they
feel
were
right.
They kind of joined the crowd,
Getting a bit of the atmosphere.
and then
Suddenly, out of nowhere, this bright orange T-shirt appears, and we knew who it was. Care to say who it was?
man like Mike from Pleasure Beach Experience.
Strolling down.
I've never seen class like it.
Honestly, I've never seen
And
cheers
the
like
cheer.
it. mate. It was. I think you probably,
Nickelodeon land erupted,
It was insane.
and he just kind of mingles into the crowd. There's like a circle that opens around him. Scott's on the visuals.
He hired
I'm
his
on the
candidates
visuals.
here, like he hired them for the pilgrimage
Yeah.
he was about to go on.
Didn't he almost hire Dylan?
We tried it. But he managed to recruit Archie. So
Yeah.
That's alright.
Everyone just started riding the Rugrats.
Rugrats
Log
log flume.
Honestly, it had no queue, and then after this, it
Pretty
was,
sure it was SPNO before.
it was on like a 10-15 minute queue whilst we were all
And
there.
literally, so then Dylan and Jack did a little handshake, so they'd go on it, and then I
Agreed.
got roped into it as well. It was great.
It was so funny, like the amount of cameras around that first drop.
It was
trying to
like the
film
side of a
that
football
Mike.
pitch,
It
like
was
with the paparazzi
so
in the
funny.
bunker.
Everyone was cheering. They persuaded Mike to go on like 3 times in the end.
Yeah, I don't think he actually got the points that he was
No,
promised.
that's not.
It's a bit dodgy that, but as you can see from this clip
Absolutely
here,
brilliant.
on Mike's ride, where he got done so
What?
dirty with
So
a double
face.
wave. We didn't get too bad, like, it was just
Um,
so joke.
Just saying, this is how we spend our evenings in our flat. We literally
watching
just
these.
watch clips like this. I think we're going to do a podcast episode where we show our favourite
Yeah, I've got
clips.
some funny ones
But yeah,
from
honestly,
a Welsh theme park.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
It was a
and
great
yeah,
weekend.
that's
It's just full of stuff like that.
Stuff like
just
that is
funny
why
stuff,
it's
man.
so funny. You'll just be able to walk around the park and just see people that you recognise. And
Everywhere. Saw Sean, we saw... No, I'm not going to start listing people because we saw everyone this weekend. Like,
all good. Where were you, mate? Where were you? Not on.
peak. But, yeah. So the park was great. Velvet Coaster was great. Yeah, just it was
Genuinely.
a great weekend.
If you want to get more involved in the community, Blackpool weekend. Everyone's so calm. Everyone's off their heads, drunk. So you can
And you meet
so
a lot of
easily
people that
talk
you
to
didn't
them.
even know. Like I got faces to Twitter accounts that I never even knew who they were.
Big
kind of thing.
time.
So like,
Big
A
time.
lot of
sick.
people that don't have their profile picture as them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You're
and
like,
even
oh,
like
that's you.
even like groups like Facebook pages
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. I met Sonia this weekend and it was great to meet you all. If anyone's watching this,
As far as I'm aware, no drama at all. No
Nah.
drama.
pretty drama free, and that just adds to it. Like,
Yeah.
Definitely no drama in our
Not
like,
that I'm
in our
aware
group.
of.
No way.
Oh,
like,
Alan the Alien passed away. For those of you that know,
let's take 10 seconds silence,
It's-
maybe.
it's-
5 seconds.
shout out Alan. It was during our set as well. There's literally a video of it.
Well, no, there's a video of someone murdering him. Mate, I don't even know if I'm going to
It's
out them,
questionable,
but
isn't it?
we've got a video now that's come through
Yeah.
from an online source.
But no, we were just playing Vineyard, wasn't it, actually?
Yeah.
And then bang, everyone just stopped and we all knew it.
I thought it was the sound waves that might have done it because
But,
it was just too hot.
We dealt with it well. That could have been a very sad moment, but I
Yeah.
jumped on the mic, we played some
tribute
appropriate songs. So.
Now I heard that he's been put in a bin bag and left in the middle of Blackpool.
Shout out Alan the Alien, and yeah,
I'm sure he'll come back.
great weekend. Thank you to everyone that we saw there, and look forward to next year. No,
Oh, yeah, I'm
No,
gas.
Thorpe.
I'm looking forward to 2031, where Peter
Oh,
from
yes.
Croesusaurus is going
Come
to be old
on.
enough
I've
to
seen,
enjoy the
I saw
series.
that yesterday.
So we're on the
I'll grab my drink.
11-year
Yeah.
countdown, but we'll get there.
That's not too long.
We'll get there.
That's not too long.
But yeah, on
journey.
the drive up to Blackpool, that was a bit strange. Looking over to Camelot,
Yeah.
and they've started taking it down. Nightmare.
I mean, it's sad, but none of us have ever even been there.
No.
So, like,
None of us have rode that coaster.
So,
Yeah,
but none of
looked
us have
alright.
even been to the theme park.
It was just
so-
always cool seeing it on the drive up.
Yeah. But, you know, if it's coming down, maybe they've got plans for that land. Who knows?
Or someone might have bought the coaster.
Exactly.
We might see it somewhere
Hopefully.
different, hopefully.
But yeah, in terms of other theme park news going on in the UK, we're going to start off with Alton Towers, because I know there's a video that's been released that neither me or Kieran have seen.
No, it's real.
I think it was with ITV, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was. I've seen a few screenshots, but
So
I haven't actually seen the video, so I'm quite excited
we'll
to see
give
it.
that a little watch right now. We can have our live reactions to that.
There's jewels, suits of armour and sticks of dynamite.
The result of David Williams' imagination
Oh, that's quite a
meeting
pain.
Alton Towers. The final preparations are being made here to a ride based
So,
on one of the
I
comics'
guess
number
ITV
one
has-
Oh, that's alright, that.
Yeah.
Go
The
on
story of
then.
Gangster
I like
Granny is
that.
about a boy called Ben
Big up
who
Williams.
thinks his granny is bored
Oh.
until one day.
Is this in
finds out
John Burton's kitchen?
See, I'm not sure.
I don't know whose
If
house
it
this
is,
is.
you got a
from.
lovely kitchen.
Beautiful,
But-
beautiful.
Our ride system
Here he is,
Hey, big
man
up, big up,
himself.
big up.
special effects, projection mapping, a vehicle that can move,
Projection
stop
mapping?
and start.
That's
cool. Oh, it can
spin,
stop and
it
start.
Help us tell that story.
And spin.
I've also got fun gags that you might have in there, like smells.
The dungeon?
Oh,
vintage suits.
Traitor's
So
Gate.
it's a
Oh, so
special
that
effect.
already
It's like
that's
a
like
little
a
hint.
See, I feel like that's
Easter
kind of
egg.
like a little
And
Easter egg.
turning
Yeah.
David's
I'm not
idea
sure.
into
Surely,
a
surely.
That's cool though, I
adventure
really like
has
that.
taken 2.5 years of work.
2.5.
It's nearly
Jeez.
ready
That's
to
mad.
open.
So they had plans for this for a
See,
long
work in
time.
progress.
That's
So this is the
That,
start.
that
Oh,
looks
that's-
nice, I
that's
like
planned.
Tell me
that.
what people are going to see at the
It's a
beginning.
nice little like boarding
Get
area
on
that as
board this
well.
8-seater Royal Tour box.
Big.
We'll enter into our
They are
first
really big,
season,
8-seater.
and then see the Crown Jewel Tour, a 9-hour journey. The history
Is
of the
that
royal
the
family.
station
But just
area
as it
behind
turns
it?
Yeah,
into
that's what I
a
mean. It
sequel,
looks like a nice
Ben
loading
and Granny
area.
actually
Wow.
stop the tour and invite our guests to join them.
That's
It's
And
nice
okay.
that
Okay,
the,
so
the scene is like level with the floor.
it
as
almost
well.
seems like you're gonna stop there, and maybe in that painting there'll be like
Yeah.
a
And
video
then it's
playing.
The chase
And
and,
it'll
the
turn- yeah, it'll
excitement
turn.
of
Yeah.
stealing those joys.
Okay.
And
Oh,
Kate's
yeah.
That
That's
was
pain.
so weird.
Designed by Derby-based company
That's so cool.
Garmondale.
Oh, it's like a
Making the
custom
vehicle
company.
Oh,
dance
nice.
and
That's
sing
pretty
and do
cool.
the magic as we call it, that bit's been okay and normally within our realms, but then interacting with the scenery, the AV,
It's like a trackless
and
with
the
a track.
special effects.
Does that
Yeah.
make sense? That's what
Yeah,
it
like
looks
it moves quite a bit. Like
Yeah.
I like that though.
Yeah, I mean,
And just as
looking
rewarding,
great.
all this money on display in the ride.
Clearly, there's a lot of money and a lot of jewellery down here.
See,
It's
I've never
very
read the
nice.
book, so I'm not gonna
what's the
maybe we should have a little
story?
podcast where we
So
just read
this
the
is
book.
part of the story
Oh,
when
right.
Ben and Granny
Oh.
steal
Those red flashing
getting some
beacons and alarms are
bullets
all
there.
part of the special
Yeah.
effects
I
on
like
the
this.
ride.
That looks
The
But
vault.
there's
nice.
plenty
Oh, because I
of
saw those
physical
screenshots and I wasn't sure if that was
props
the dungeons or
too,
this.
handmade by the theme parks team.
We're kind of at the stage now where most of the scenes have all the structural stuff in.
I mean, it looks like
but
they're
now
pretty
it's
much
all
going to be ready for
creative.
March, I
I
hope.
hope
Yeah,
so.
that looks like
like,
an opening day attraction.
That'd be really nice. Don't know wait until May.
Obviously, loads of work still going on, but they've still got quite a while.
Yeah, they've got a month.
And some of those
Maybe
handmade
some
items
Belfast?
That's
include
I
the
like
hull
the
of
water
HMS
effect I'm seeing in those
Belfast.
windows.
I
Oh,
presume this is part of the chase,
That's
but
nice.
we look like we've come underwater.
Yes, so this is the point where Ben and Granny put on their wetsuits and we see them on this projected scrim here, swimming away from the feds. And
from the
these-
feds,
the
they're
feds.
by vote.
Watch out, watch out.
It's like bubbles to really convince you are underwater.
Wow. That attention
I almost
to
feel
detail
like Darkest
isn't just
Depths would have
inside the ride.
Influence.
There's
Inspired
also
that a
a
bit,
David
yeah.
Williams world being created outside the Gangster
Ooh.
Granny attraction.
Okay,
This space will
Okay.
host
So
a
this is
special
Cloud
ride
Cuckoo
and
Land.
shop
Finally
based on
getting some
another
TLC.
character from
that's
the
well
books.
But this
overdue.
is the final turn of the ride that takes you
Oh,
towards
spoilers.
the end.
Oh,
but
he
not-
does.
Oh,
well, thank you.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I can't tell you the end.
People will
That-
be able
that's
to see it
exciting,
for
but it's
themselves though
fucking
when
end.
the ride opens and they experience Gangster Granny's adventures from the safety of their Crown Jewels tour carriage.
I like that
Beshley.
this video is a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's really cool.
no, I like that the Towers have let them in to do that.
Yeah,
Sort
that's
of.
cool.
To get a little sneak peek for us paying.
Yeah,
I'm glad to
absolutely.
see that.
I mean, ultimately, that's the kind of thing where we want to take our channel eventually.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But that's a long way away, but really cool
Wait,
video.
I'm excited to get on that, and I don't really have much more to say
I
about
feel
it.
like we're not going to see a lot more from it until opening day now,
Which is
which
4 weeks
isn't
away.
too long away.
Right.
So yeah,
Not bad,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
exciting stuff.
What else we get? Flamingo Land.
Yeah, something that's consistently been in this podcast. We've talked about it every episode so far. Is the old Flamingo Land coaster.
And we have confirmation it has lap bars. Pang.
It has.
Pang.
Let's go.
That's
That'd
That's-
be so nice.
A lot of worry.
It's the one thing we wanted from this coaster.
Yeah.
Imagine
I mean-
Colossus with lap bars, and now we don't
That's
have to
dope.
imagine. Now we don't have to.
The green. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I rate it.
Does it go with the red?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously-
the green could definitely go with what I'm seeing here.
Obviously, a few weeks ago, actually, they tweeted out this, and if you look there,
In the corner,
Just there, like.
it's a nice bit of
a
grey.
little
track
bit
there.
of grey. So
And it wasn't grey before, I don't think.
full repaint, maybe to grey.
If it's
and
grey,
green.
yellow, and then with green, I think that's paying.
Yeah.
Like, I really like
It's
that.
no longer a McDonald's coaster,
No,
mate. Don't worry.
unfortunately.
I was here, but I was confused about that.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Nah, sad
Nah.
times. But I think it's almost complete now. I think we'll see it open with the park.
Really excited to get on that ride. Really
I think
excited.
all they have to do is put the rest of the Cobra up because I saw photos that it was going up. So
Yeah, I think it'll be open when the park opens.
Yeah,
I can't wait to ride it.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
To watch Chessington?
Back down south.
Blast. Nice and warm already.
Loads of stuff going on down at Chessington, to be fair. We've got, obviously, Dumbo's has been repainted,
Yeah.
repositioned.
So like
and
you
that's
hope there was going to be like nice and colourful.
yeah,
like you
it's
said.
really nice. They've
it's
got like
looking finished.
it looks like
Looking
coloured
clean.
wood chips or
Oh,
something
on
on
the
the
floor.
bottom.
Yeah,
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 that
yeah,
looks
yeah.
really
And the
nice.
fence and the ride car. It just looks like a nice bit of TLC, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's something that's well needed for an older ride, and it's
It's
a
a very
nice
hidden ride as well. Like,
Oh yeah, but when
GP
it was
probably think this is
behind
new
that,
because
yeah.
they've never even seen this
Definitely, yeah.
ride. Like,
I don't think I've ever been on it or like properly seen it, to be fair.
You just walk
press the
past it when
button
you
and it
go to
goes,
Zufari,
oh,
it's
it's
kind of there, unless you're
Oh,
coming like out of the weird old exit of Ramses.
we had the news that Black Buccaneers gone, but
And they've
they're
got
getting a
a new
replacement
Getting a
for
new
it.
one, which is cool.
It's
It's
blue.
cool, but it's a weird one. Like,
Don't understand
Fair.
the reasoning for it,
there's
but
obviously a reason, so that's fair enough.
They said
but
in the tweet that it was blue, didn't they?
I think so, I think they did, but I don't know how I feel about that. Blues, yeah, sure.
And they had a competition
Colourful.
to name it, so
Oh yeah, that's the
it's not
thing.
going to be called Black Buccaneer.
But
just have to wait and see for that one. Obviously,
that's
we got the new log flume. The boats have arrived on site.
yeah,
Looking at those are some cool looking boats. I like those. I like that a lot.
they're nice. They're quite small. Like, they are smaller than a normal log flume boat.
Yeah.
Like,
So
even
the
smaller-
flume is small anyway.
Smaller than the ones we went on the other day.
What, Rugrats?
Yeah,
Really?
really small,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I mean, we quite laugh. I think.
Yeah, definitely. Some sad news from Chessington is obviously Ramesses has now officially been removed. It's on the back of a lorry. as of filming this.
It's
So.
just
And
in
all
the
the
car park,
support
it looks
ladders,
like.
the 2 side structures have come down as well.
So
So
we knew it was going to happen, but
At least they're actually getting started on it. Like,
wow, maybe it's on the way to Thorpe. Like, who knows? I heard a lorry go past earlier, so I don't know. Yeah, that is a bit of a yikes.
so whilst that's been getting removed, Legoland are finishing things off. Like
Yes,
their
let's
brand new
go.
coaster.
They let Sean in, didn't they?
Yeah.
Let him have a little peek.
That's quite
Cheeky
cool.
little rascal.
Nah, but it looked nice. Like,
Yeah.
it definitely looked a lot nicer than I. Like, there's theming and like it's just tight.
there's a nice little structure in the middle as well.
And it's gonna spin.
Yeah.
Bang! I think they've done a nice
They
job.
finished it off beautifully.
I cannot wait to be the first person on it.
We've been going on some
Mate,
runs,
there's
playing
literally
football
good- yeah.
to warm up.
No, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
And
And they showed
obviously,
Atlantis as
Yeah,
well.
the outside of Atlantis. Looking
Which-
fresh.
Looks like they're doing a lot. Like, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
They've taken down the whole facade.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
That's-
just a little bit
yeah.
of TLC to that facade.
That's
But
crazy.
a whole different colour as well. So, yeah, that's cool.
Great stuff.
Keeping it down south though. Stay down south. Let's go
No
to
problem.
southerner.
Southerner.
Souther. To Polton's Park.
Yeah, where
It's looking so pang. Again, they also did that Sean in
yeah,
and wasn't like
They've had
that
Sean
one.
in all winter, so
No, the most
always had
recent one,
construction.
the theming
Oh,
is
yeah,
looking pang.
It looks like a complete, like almost complete area now.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty much there.
And now the graphics are out for like the whole area. You got this pen graphic of the. You reckon
It
it's the
looks
train?
like the train, yeah.
I reckon
we
it'll
can
be.
presume it will be. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that
Looks
looks
really
really
If
nice.
it looks like that, then not.
They're a
That's
nice train.
sick. Like, I love that.
The only other bit of news that we've recently got, a massive piece of news in our lives, is obviously the
Long awaited.
Thorpe Park announcement. But we're not actually going to talk about that in this episode. Sorry, but we will be filming a whole episode about the future of Thorpe Park.
And what we think of it.
We think and what we
etc.,
want.
etc.
So-
for now, we'll just chill. We'll keep it quiet. No reactions.
No, possibly even the next episode, I think, could be doing that.
Potentially,
Yeah, for sure. Alright, boys. I think it's time we head over to Kieran's Planet Coaster corner.
Oh, here we
so
go,
if you
here
join
we
me
go.
over here in the corner. I got a few screenshots to share today.
Hold up. Kieran's Planet Coaster Corner.
Yeah. Okay, if anyone wants to make a little logo
Okay.
for that, or an intro for the segment, go for it. Like if you need any audio
That's it.
bites or anything.
Kieran.
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
yeah, come on. This is the pilot
I
episode.
could
of that.
literally picture a sign like a neon sign that just turns on.
Okay,
right.
please, actually, someone do this. I'm fully game on this.
Come on.
Right, so we're at the pilot episode now.
Let's go
So-
into the corner.
I haven't got too much to talk about specifically today, but here's some paying screenshots of some things I'm working on. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh no,
No,
so
no,
good.
right. Can we
You
talk about
described- Yeah.
quickly last episode? You boys
Okay.
are probably blown away, weren't you?
Yeah.
So when Kieran mentioned his new project, obviously we haven't seen it yet until we're in the edit. So yeah, to be fair, it looked alright.
Yeah, I did.
But that's all we've seen. We haven't seen a POV.
Alright,
so
so I'll give you a little construction update on that. It's progressing.
okay.
But I'm working on a few other things. An indoor park at the moment.
Okay.
I'm loving my studios park again.
How many parks are you working on?
Oh my god.
Like a few.
You sound like Archie.
Okay, so what I've given you here is a few of my studio screenshots
Okay.
and the Thorpe 2021 B&M Hyper.
Okay.
But once I get my logos sorted in my uniform for this section, I will have more for you
He's
guys.
gonna be like you with your Towers uniform for Wicker
Oh.
Man.
But this isn't totally random because this leads us on to today's sponsor.
Yeah, shout out Planet Coaster who have sponsored today's episode and they are allowing us to give away free copies of Planet Coaster to you guys. So essentially, you guys can get involved with Kieran's Planet Coaster corner.
Yes, so the corner's giving back. The corner is giving back.
But
But
no, big up to the people over at Frontier
Yeah.
for allowing us to do this.
Sick.
The way we're going to be giving away these free copies of the game is over on my Twitter. There will be a tweet that is explaining everything. But essentially, you'll just have to follow all three of us on our social medias, and then you'll retweet
the tweet.
and
And you're entered into the competition.
and then yeah,
Just
we'll
like
be
that.
picking randomly picking three people to
to give the game to.
To cop free copies of Planet
And if
Coaster.
you don't have a
to be
Twitter,
inducted into Kieran's Planet Coaster
yeah,
corner.
and, maybe there'll be some Skillshare training lessons at some point. You know, it might be like that. But yeah, if you don't have a Twitter, by the way, just make one. You know, you want to. It's a good giveaway, and
we're always
very-
tweeting stuff on Twitter.
and we're very thankful to Frontier for helping us out and
Yeah, big up.
allow us to do this.
We're all big fans of the game, so
Well, I'm not really a fan. I'm kind of just like I'm good at. Like I'm
mate.
great at it. I'm not a fan of it because it's kind of in my DNA now. But
oh dear.
you boys can't say the same. You've been playing something better, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been playing a
Pang.
fair amount.
Pang.
No, massive thank you to them. Yeah, head over onto our Twitter after you've finished this.
Okay, let me just out with the segment, boys. Right. So, thank you for watching Kieran's Planet Coaster Corner.
Oh my god.
I'll see you in the next one. Alright, well, what else is...
There we go. What a great little
Yeah,
segment.
bang. It's going to be even better next time.
We've got quite a fun little thing to do now, actually.
Little game
Another
for
little
Luca.
segment game. If you guys have seen a recent video on the channel, we obviously got early access to Aroma Prime X Thorpe Park's new
Smell range.
scent release. Yeah, so
So,
we're almost doing like a bonus version of that video now, where we're going to get Luca to try some of these smells for the very first time. He doesn't know anything about them really. We haven't talked about them. So
let's head over to Gigabyte Games.
So I've got the bag right here. Thanks for all the love on that video, by the way. It seemed to go down really
Yeah,
well.
I think definitely a part 2 should happen at some point.
And it was a lot of fun working with Aroma Prime. Like,
Oh, yeah, they're great.
I think we've got some very exciting plans with them in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, how are we doing this? Do we want to give him some of our favourite ones?
Oh, yeah, I definitely know which one we should hand over. Yeah. This one is
Which one?
Peng.
You want to start with that one?
Yeah, the
Straight in.
Peng one, mate. Just to get the nose warmed up.
Okay.
Take some air in quickly, just get some air. Not yet. There we
Right.
go, gone.
So the way they sent it to us is in these tiny little bags.
That kind of make them even like creepier. Like,
Right.
I'm
There
going
you
to pass
go.
them over the smell.
Have a smell of that, mate. So this
There
is
you go,
our
boss.
favourite
Take
one.
that.
Why is it
have a nice
black?
little sniff of that. Mm.
Oh my
I
god.
like that one. That's
That
my
is
favourite one.
Really? It's black.
Oh, I can
I can
smell
smell
it.
it, I can smell it.
Oh, mate.
Oh, get it close, get it close.
Yeah, close that
Right,
up.
back.
Oh,
What do you think that is?
oh.
Any guesses? I didn't get this one right, did I?
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Is it a Thorpe smell?
No, I don't
Nah.
think so. I don't think
It's a generic
theme
thing.
park.
It's not a theme park thing. It's just a smell. Like it's a certain thing smell.
It just smells like mould.
Hey.
That's why it just smells like
Oh,
mould.
it stinks.
Do you want to know what it was?
Go on.
That was a volcano.
It's made me
Volcano
never wanna go
smells
to
like that?
Tenerife.
And I had the same reaction. It was my least favourite one. Not
That's
a fan
strong,
of it.
that.
Not a fan of
Yeah.
It's grim.
it. Let me give you one that you'll probably recognise. Don't be looking at these, by the way.
I've got one to also put forwards when
Nice.
the time comes.
Here it is. So yeah, I did not like.
I mean,
that
I can join in
volcano.
on this, to be honest, because
Yeah,
I haven't seen what that bag says.
I'm
So
gonna smell this.
I'll try and
Okay, yeah.
get it if Luca
Give that a
doesn't.
smell, guys.
Yeah.
I want to see if you know where this is from.
Oh, I know.
Because this one
yeah.
I got.
This smells quite familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'll be able to like pick it out from.
Do you know it?
I think. I don't want to be bait and say it, so.
It smells like Platform 15.
Nah, incorrect.
It just went up his nose.
I don't know, like it's. I think it smells similar to that, but like it definitely.
I think
it's
that's what
definitely
you
from a
said.
maze. It definitely smells like it's from a maze. Like
It probably used in mazes, but there's one location where it just hit me.
Oh, yikes. I think I've not got this right then.
No.
No.
What do you
No.
think then?
Do you want me to actually say it?
Yeah.
Terror of the Towers. The attic.
is that what this
It's
is?
not that one. It's musty,
Ah.
which I found out is the one they use in Hex.
Oh, okay. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it does smell like Hex.
Now that
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, when I smelled that one, I
Yikes,
thought.
imagine I got
Hex.
that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one I want to quickly pick out.
Yeah, go
I
for
say we
it.
did 2 more.
Yeah.
Alton left quite a strong smell in the nose.
Where is that?
Oh,
I didn't actually see this phone.
Don't look at the bag.
I don't
look at
know.
the bag,
I can't
cheat.
read the bag from
You
there.
rascal.
Oh,
Right.
I can still smell that.
Do, 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 do.
Is this one strong?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Come on, smell it
It's
while it's still
black.
strong.
I don't know where that's from.
You have a sniff. I know you're getting this. Second you
I've read
smell
it, mate.
Oh.
Sorry. I like this one.
I'm just going to put it out there straight away. He says this is 5 passage. He actually sits in his room and sniffs that.
Oh my gosh.
Any ideas, Luca?
It's
Do you want another
it's
smell?
not a theme park, by the way. Like, I'm just going to give you that.
It's
It
a
smells like a
generic one.
river.
It's a generic thing. You're
Smells-
close. What does the
smells
river
like-
lead to?
Of the city.
Seashore.
Seashore.
Yeah.
Seashore.
This smells like when you go down like by the
Yeah.
river. Like,
Oh, you can pick the last one, mate.
Have a smell of that.
I think I know what this is going to be.
why is it black as well? Better not have given me volcano again. Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Creek.
Yeah,
that's
boys.
such a familiar smell.
The other one I like is containment.
Yeah, it's quite a medicine-y one, it's containment.
Oh, that sounds, nah, I think it smells like lemon. That's the one. Like a KFC wet wipe. Yeah.
Like the dentist.
I mean, yeah.
There's dentist scene in containment.
Yeah. It's like a very surgical smell. What do
Yeah.
you think though? Like, it's a little...
They're cool,
So,
yeah.
yeah, that's our studio smelling like dead bodies for the next
Well, I
few
can Still
days.
smell volcano.
Can't wait to work in here tomorrow.
It's a nice eruption of ash. Pain.
But no,
Great.
it's so cool, isn't it? Like being able
Yeah,
to
that's-
smell it.
that's
I
cool.
think it's really cool.
I think
The
a lot of
Creek
people
one-
will enjoy that. Yeah,
The Creek one
is-
like kind of just like takes you back. Like it's
yeah,
weird.
like it's a very familiar smell.
We did spend like the majority of October inside there, so it makes sense to us. But yeah,
Yeah.
it really does. Like you can tell that
Yeah, like
it's weird.
it definitely hits you that like that's from there.
I kind of want to try some of their like really nice smells because they
Oh,
send
yeah,
us a lot of like horror mazes and theme park ones. I want to smell like
I
that.
just think it's a bit weird, mate, that we can recognise the smell of a dead, rotten body quickly. Ain't that great,
It's
is
not a
it?
good thing. But no,
Like,
shout
Well,
out.
that just is because the mazes smell like.
no, yeah, I know.
Not that you've gone and sniffed up a dead body.
I hope
I
not.
can't confirm I have not.
But no, shout out Aroma Prime.
Nah, I've seen a great relationship with them. Like,
Great stuff. Great stuff.
their jokes on Twitter as well.
We would love to get them on here one day
Oh yeah, for sure.
to actually talk us through
The process.
the process of deciding what the company wants,
How
how they
do
go
you
about
make a
making
smell
that.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can make a great video even go into
They-
where they make
They
the
go to a
smells.
volcano and just go, yep, whiff the smell in.
I'm sure they bring us some even worse smells than volcano
Oh,
for us to smell live. And
I
yeah,
literally, I don't even want to imagine.
so yeah, they've told us that they actually want to come on. We also want to discuss with you guys, the audience, as to other guests that we want. Because even in Blackpool this weekend, just talking to people, they say they want to come on. And as we said from the start, we want to get people on here. But we just wanted to get a few episodes in so we're used to things.
Yeah.
We know how things are running now. So I feel that at this point we can start really thinking about some good guests.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that, like, there's tons of people that we could have podcasts for years. You guys got any top of the list for you boys?
It's just straight up. I want to get Sean on here. I want to
Yeah,
get
that's-
Sean.
that's
I
a
don't
big
want anyone to
episode.
say it, everyone
That's a
wants
big
that.
episode.
Not just Sean though. As we said before, the whole theme park worldwide gang at
Oh,
some
big
point we
time.
want to get on here.
It'd be great
But
to have Charlotte on here at some point, Alec, like everyone from Theme Park World.
Definitely
I'd-
Alex as well.
I'd
like,
love
I
to
feel
get
like he has a
Sean
lot
on.
of expanded culture as well as Sean.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously would be a great guest, but there is so many people to have on here. It'd be
Yeah.
great to have some people from Thorpe on potentially, if that could ever
we
happen.
want to get not only the YouTubers and the podcasters, but we also want to
I've
get
got one.
industry
Yeah,
professionals.
John Byrne.
Yeah, people like that who they obviously won't be able to talk about
No,
certain
but just
things,
talk
but
about their
experience.
and I feel
that's
like
cool.
how they are, what they
that'll
are.
be so interesting. And so yeah, absolutely. And
Obviously,
hopefully
John's RCT Parks on there, Kieran's Planet Coaster Corner. He can take over that episode.
Maybe he might have made some Planet Coaster to go on Planet Coaster Corner.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
yeah. See, the show's already
Go,
been
lad.
developed. We've got a little section where the guests will come on the show. But yeah, I just think there's just endless opportunity for people to be on this.
But yeah,
So,
at this point, we really do want your guys' help with this. So in this episode, if you could comment down below future guests, and not only that, but also over on Twitter,
yeah.
we're going to start off kind of a hashtag the launch podcast. We're going to be not only reading the comments in future episodes, but we're also going to be reading the tweets that are coming in. So either comment down below or give us a tweet with guests that you want to see on in the near future.
Yeah, all socials, and we'll be checking the hashtags because it's just nice to have it in different places. And yeah, if you could like tag the people you want to be on with in the hashtag, perfect.
Yeah.
I think we should make a little launch TikTok boys.
Man.
In here.
Should we read through some of the comments on previous episode quickly before we finish up?
Just
because
it's
we
always
love
nice to do this.
Go on then.
Go on then.
Right, so here we are on the previous episode of the launch. As I said, we didn't actually ask for any specific comments in this episode, so there's nothing.
Thorpe Park's building a new coaster for 2012.
Hey! It was called The Swarm.
I know that because of your series.
Shout out.
We should get Sean and Alex on. Well,
we agree.
Just spoke about that.
Tag them.
Pretty sure
Tag them.
When can we see Kieran Sparks on Planet Coaster? Well, I don't know how to pronounce that, but you're going to be happy when you see this episode because
every time
the corner.
I'm excited with Planet Coaster Corner.
No, honestly, we support all of these comments so much, and it means a lot that you guys are loving the podcast and comments. We all read through them, and
oh yeah, for sure.
It's great to see.
Like
great
comments.
podcast. Can we see a schedule for upload soon? That's something we're absolutely working on. It's one of those things we're just kind of trying to iron out. But
we're just
at
trying
the
to
moment,
make the filming process and everything as streamlined as
Yeah.
possible first, so we can like guarantee things in the future. You know.
And today's episode has gone a lot more smoothly than episode 2.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah, and as you can see, also like there's been like some
we've
redecorating.
We're learning from your guys' feedback. And
Yeah, still that neon sign like the corner one, but
Kieran's Planet Coaster.
someone could hopefully work on that one.
But no, eventually we will have a set date where the podcast will be coming out. But for the moment, we're just kind of slowly easing into things because, there's no rush.
Yeah, we're just working it out. And in these 3 episodes, we've worked a lot of things out and we've worked out what works and doesn't work. So, yeah.
Good stuff.
It's all good.
A lot of people were bigging up the Childish hoodie. We're pretty sure we all watched TGF.
We're very cultured. Like, in the YouTube scene, we were there's a lot of people we watch. I just saw one up there about a live streaming episode.
Oh,
that's definitely something to talk about in the future. Like, that would be really interesting.
Big time.
We could do a lot with that, and
definitely
that's something that if we could work that out, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And we can get everyone involved with that, like in the chat as well.
Yeah. There's endless opportunity for that. Like, it could be like a long live stream.
I remember we did actually ask people to say what they were excited for last year.
Oh, for this year?
Yeah. Theme Park Awesomes wrote a big old thing. So, he wants the big top back for one last year.
I mean, no, I don't think anyone's going to object to that.
A
few guest ideas, Dean, Ruby, both Archies, Dylan. Yeah.
Definitely Dylan has to come on at some point.
Oh, big time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He definitely needs to come on.
Shout out Molly for copying the X-White hoodie. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah,
Big
everyone's
up
just
to anyone copying the merch as well. Like,
really.
That's sick.
Everyone's just being really supportive as always. Like, awesome stuff.
Oh, thank you for clearing up the rainbow thing. I have no idea why.
Jules, there you go.
The jewels that I'm going to be stealing come March. Let's go. But yeah, I think that wraps us up for today.
So please be sure to leave a comment down below with future guests and use the hashtag the launch podcast over on Twitter and Instagram if you want.
Anywhere you want.
And TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Coming soon.
But no, thank you once again for watching another episode of the Launch Podcast. My name is JackSilkstone.
My name is Kieran, the host of Planet Coaster Corner.
And I'm Luca,
the host of
Gigabyte Games.
if you can call it that.
Big up everyone for watching again. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hey. Nah, I ain't feeling that, you never proved me back. You never did jack, hold that. I think I'm waved, but I'm definitely not sure. I'm never washed up, I know I got more. Painting pictures with words, top drawer. Trying to find a middle ground is a lost cause. Yeah.